Hello, English learners. Welcome back. We are here at English Pod. I am joined with Erica.
And my partner in crime, Marco.
All right. So today we're going to be talking about a really great topic, one of my favorites.
Beer.
Beer. So beer is a very popular drink, especially in bars and when you go out.
Yes, it's very common with students, I think.
Yes. And it's also not very strong like a vodka or whiskey.
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to be at a bar today and we're going to be looking at some of this vocabulary that you would find.
Yes, I mean, you've got to know this beer vocabulary.
Okay, so let's listen to our dialogue for the first time and then we'll come back and look at these words.
Hey man, what do you have on tap?
Heineken and Budweiser. We have a 2-for-1 happy hour special.
Cool. Give me a pint of Heineken and half a pint of Bud.
Okay. Pint of Heineken, half pint of Bud for table 6. What about some appetizers?
Sure. Let's have some nachos and mozzarella sticks.
Okay, that'll be $80.
What? What?
Well, it's pretty expensive for 2 beers and some food.
Yes. Well, it happens sometimes you go to these very exclusive bars and they charge you like if it was gold.
I mean, that's crazy.
Well, let's take a look at some of these great words that we saw in Language Takeaway.
Language takeaway.
Our first word is on tap.
On tap.
On tap.
So he asked, what do you have on tap? Now, this is a strange sentence. What exactly does it mean?
Okay, well, he's asking about what beers the bar has.
But not in a bottle or not in a can, right?
Right. So, in a bar, there's often this machine, right, that will pour very fresh beer right directly into the glass.
Into the glass. Yeah, this is a very popular thing because, like you say, it's fresh beer.
Yeah, it tastes better.
Tastes better.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have on tap?
What do you have on tap?
All right, let's take a look at our second word. Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Now, this is very common and popular with bars.
Yes.
What is it when they have a happy hour?
Okay, a happy hour is a period of time where the drinks are very cheap.
Okay, so happy hour could be from 5 p.m. till 10 p.m., 50% off.
So if the drink is $4, then it is now $2 in happy hour.
Perfect. And this brings us to our third word, a special.
A special.
A special.
A special.
So this is a noun, and what does it mean when a restaurant or a bar has a special?
It's like they're having a sale.
A sale.
So things are cheaper.
So it could be, for example, a Monday night special.
Or, like in the dialogue, a happy hour special.
Okay. So it is a promotion.
Yes.
All right, very good. And now they ordered a pint of Heineken and half a pint of Budweiser. Pint.
This is a very, very special beer word. So a pint is the size of your glass.
Okay, so we understand how much a pint is. What would be the equivalent in liters?
A pint is 0.4 liters.
Okay, so almost half a liter
Yeah.
is 1 pint.
Yes.
Okay. It is very common when you go into a bar, you can order a pint of beer.
Yes, exactly. In English, we don't say I'll have half a liter of beer.
Right. So let's take a look at our next word on Language Takeaway. Appetizers.
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 Okay, so what is an appetizer?
Well, it is food you eat before your dinner or before your lunch.
Okay, so it's usually maybe like a salad.
Or a soup or something small that you can eat right before your big meal.
Okay, so some common appetizers at a bar, and we saw them in our dialogue. Nachos and mozzarella sticks.
Nachos. Nachos.
Nachos.
Nachos.
So nachos are little chips, right?
Yeah, corn chips. And it has cheese and maybe some tomatoes and maybe some beans.
Uh-huh. Okay, so those are nachos. They're very common in the United States.
Yes, yeah.
And what about mozzarella sticks?
Mozzarella sticks, a travesty on the world and humanity and everyone's arteries.
Well, mozzarella is a cheese, right? Mm-hmm. Mozzarella cheese. And this cheese is, what is it? How is it prepared?
You put it in some breadcrumbs and then you fry it in oil. You deep fry it.
Uh-huh. And you don't like this?
No, this is terrible.
Why? They're so good.
Oh my God.
Because then you can dip it in a little sauce and it's delicious.
Marco, there are so many reasons why this is wrong.
All right, well, mozzarella sticks, a very popular bar food.
All right, well, why don't we listen to the dialogue again, and we'll be able to hear these words in context at a slower speed.
Hey man, what do you have on tap?
Heineken and Budweiser. We have a 2-for-1 happy hour special.
Cool. Give me a pint of Heineken and half a pint of Bud.
Okay. Pint of Heineken, half pint of Bud for table 6. What about some appetizers?
Sure. Let's have some nachos and mozzarella sticks.
Okay, that'll be $80.
What? What?
Okay, so we saw some really good vocabulary words there, and now let's take a look at putting it together.
Putting it together.
Well, in this lesson, we are going to look at one phrase that sometimes causes problems.
So let's listen to this phrase that we're talking about.
What about some appetizers? What about some appetizers?
Okay, so this phrase, what about?
Yeah, I often hear people use it to ask a question.
So a common mistake is asking, what about your weekend?
What about your new job?
Now, this is incorrect, right?
You cannot use the phrase what about to ask a question about information. So it cannot ask for information.
Okay, because in our dialogue, the bartender said, and what about some appetizers?
Right, because he is making a suggestion.
Right, so he's saying, well, why don't you have some food?
Yes, the phrase what about can be used to make a suggestion.
Okay, so I can say, what about going to the movies?
You know what? Let's hear a few more examples of this because I think it's really useful.
Example 1. What about these dirty clothes? You said you would wash them days ago. Example 2. What about going to the mall instead? I'm tired of going to the movies. Example 3. What about a pizza instead of noodles?
All right, so really good examples, and the same thing we can apply to how about.
Exactly. So again, how about cannot ask for information.
Okay.
So you can't say how about your boss.
All right,
Yep.
perfect. Okay, so let's listen to this dialogue one last time, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more about bars and beers.
Hey man, what do you have on tap?
Heineken and Budweiser. We have a 2-for-1 happy hour special.
Cool. Give me a pint of Heineken and half a pint of Bud.
Okay. Pint of Heineken, half pint of Bud for table 6. What about some appetizers?
Sure. Let's have some nachos and mozzarella sticks.
Okay, that'll be $80.
What? What?
Well, Marco, I know you're a big fan of beer, and actually I think everyone here at Praxis is a big beer drinker.
And this is the perfect opportunity to tell everyone about the world-renowned beer shake.
Oh my God. Okay, Marco.
All right, so everyone that listens to this recipe is a non-believer. They say that it is not possible for it to taste good.
Okay.
But here's the recipe. You take a liter of beer, or maybe half a liter,
So a pint.
a pint or a pint and a half, and you put it in the blender.
Okay.
All right. Now you take 2 eggs.
Uh-huh.
Okay, not cooked, not boiled, anything. You take 2 eggs and put them in the blender. It could be 1 or 2.
Okay.
And then you take about half a cup of sugar, put it in the blender,
What?
and you mix all that together and you get this really good, foamy, delicious beer shake.
So a beer milkshake.
Well, it has no milk,
Okay.
but it's actually really good. I've prepared it for some people who are like, no, that's not possible. It can't taste good. And in the end, they're like, wow, this is actually pretty good.
So did you invent this recipe?
It's actually really common in Ecuador, in Peru. I've even seen it in Chile, usually with a dark beer,
Okay.
right?
So like a Guinness or...
it could be a Guinness or, yeah, if it's that, a dark beer is a little bit sweeter,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't add so much sugar. But if you have another beer like a lager or a stout, you could still do it, but just add a little bit more sugar because that beer is a little bit more bitter.
Okay. Well, I am not going to try this recipe, but maybe you guys are.
You should try it out and let me know how it works.
Beer and happy hour. Beer is one of the oldest and most popular drinks in the world. It is enjoyed by people in many countries and is often part of social gatherings, celebrations, and relaxing moments. Beer is made from 4 main ingredients: water, barley, hops, and yeast. These ingredients are mixed, fermented, and brewed to create different flavors and styles of beer. Some beers are light and refreshing, while others are dark and strong. Many people enjoy drinking beer with friends at restaurants, bars, or at home. Beer and happy hour. Beer is one of the most popular drinks in the world. It has been enjoyed for thousands of years, and different cultures have their own ways of brewing and drinking it. Beer is made from water, barley, hops, and yeast. The process of brewing beer involves fermenting these ingredients to create different flavors and alcohol levels. There are many types of beer, including ales, lagers, stouts, and wheat beers. Some beers are light and refreshing, while others are dark and strong. People choose their favorite beer based on taste, alcohol content, and tradition. In many countries, beer is more than just a drink. It is a social experience. People gather in pubs, bars, and restaurants to enjoy a cold beer with friends. Beer festivals such as Oktoberfest in Germany celebrate the tradition of brewing and drinking beer. In some cultures, beer is served with meals, and different types of beer are paired with different foods to enhance their flavors. Lighter beers go well with seafood and salads, while darker beers pair well with grilled meats and desserts. One common tradition in bars and restaurants is happy hour. Happy hour is a time of the day, usually in the late afternoon or early evening, when drinks and food are offered at lower prices. Many people look forward to happy hour after a long day of work. It is a time to relax, socialize, and enjoy drinks with coworkers or friends. Happy hour is popular because it makes going out more affordable and enjoyable. Many bars offer discounts on beer, cocktails, and appetizers, making it an attractive option for those who want to have a good time without spending too much money. Happy hour is not just about drinking. It is also about social connections. People meet at happy hour to talk, laugh, and share stories. Some businesses use happy hour as a way for employees to bond and strengthen their teamwork. Others see it as an opportunity to network and make new friends. Some bars even provide entertainment, such as live music or trivia games, to make happy hour more fun and interactive. Beer culture varies around the world. In Germany, beer is served in large mugs, and many people enjoy drinking it outdoors in beer gardens. In Belgium, monks have been brewing beer in monasteries for centuries, creating complex and unique flavors. In the United States, the craft beer industry has grown, with small breweries experimenting with new and creative flavors. In Japan, beer is often served with sushi, and people enjoy drinking it with their meals in small bars or restaurants. No matter where people are, beer brings people together and is often enjoyed during celebrations, meals, or special occasions. Drinking beer responsibly is important. While beer can be enjoyed in social settings, drinking too much can lead to negative effects. Many people practice moderation and make sure to drink responsibly. Some cultures have strict drinking laws, while others have traditions that encourage careful drinking habits. It is always important to know one's limits and respect the drinking rules of different places. Beer and happy hour play a big role in social life. Whether enjoying a refreshing beer at a festival, relaxing with a drink after work, or sharing a cold beer with friends at a party, beer is a drink that connects people. Happy hour makes socializing more affordable and fun, bringing friends and coworkers together in a relaxed atmosphere. Around the world, beer culture continues to evolve, but one thing remains the same: beer is a drink that people enjoy for its taste, tradition, and ability to bring people closer together. Pairing the right beer with the right food can make the flavors even better. Many restaurants now offer beer pairing menus to help people find the best combinations. Conclusion: beer is one of the world's most popular drinks, enjoyed in different ways across many cultures. There are many types of beer, from light and refreshing to dark and strong. Happy hour is a special time when bars and restaurants offer discounted drinks, making it a great opportunity for people to socialize and relax. Drinking beer responsibly is important, as too much alcohol can have negative effects. Beer also plays a role in social gatherings, food pairings, and celebrations. Whether enjoyed at home, at a bar, or during a festival, beer remains a drink that brings people together and creates enjoyable experiences.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
Beer served from a barrel, not in a bottle or can.
On tap.
Buy one and take one free.
2 for 1.
A period of time at a bar when drinks are sold cheaper than usual.
Happy hour.
A sale, a special price.
Special.
A measuring unit which is equal to 0.473 liters.
Pint.
A small dish served before a meal.
Appetizer.
A dish with tortilla chips and melted cheese cooked together.
Nachos.
Fried Italian cheese.
Null.
Dollar, informal.
Buck.
Alcoholic drink made from one or more liqueur and other ingredients.
Cocktail.
A relaxed casual bar where beer is served.
Pub.
A menu or list of drinks served in a restaurant or bar.
Drinks list.
Strong alcohol drink, such as gin, rum, vodka, etc.
Liquor.
A chair with no back used for sitting on at a bar.
Bar stool.
Let's try that faster.
Beer served from a barrel, not in a bottle or can.
On tap.
Strong alcohol drink, such as gin, rum, vodka, etc.
Liquor.
A dish with tortilla chips and melted cheese cooked together.
Nachos.
Alcoholic drink made from one or more liqueur and other ingredients.
Cocktail.
A menu or list of drinks served in a restaurant or bar.
Drinks list.
A measuring unit which is equal to 0.473 liters.
Pint.
Fried Italian cheese.
Null.
Dollar, informal.
Buck.
A small dish served before a meal.
Appetizer.
A sale, a special price. Special. Buy one and take one free. 2 for 1. A period of time at a bar when drinks are sold cheaper than usual. Happy hour. A chair with no back used for sitting on at a bar.
Bar stool.
A relaxed casual bar where beer is served.
Pub.
Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
On tap. We have 4 types of beer on tap. On tap. What's on tap? On tap. We don't have any beer on tap.
Special.
Do you have a happy hour special?
Special.
I'll have the lunch special.
Special.
Can we have the 2 for 1 special? If you can't drink coffee, what about a cup of tea? My computer can't connect to the internet. What about yours? I'm quite busy in the afternoon. What about tomorrow?
Appetizer.
Would you like to start with some appetizers?
Appetizer.
What appetizers do you have?
Appetizer.
There aren't that many appetizers on the menu.
2 for 1.
All shirts are now 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
We're having a 2 for 1 sale.
2 for 1.
The store is having a 2 for 1 sale.